Good day, everyone. Welcome back to another video. We're back here on site on the garage conversion. So today we are doing some stud work. The guys already battened the walls already. They did this the other day. All the walls are battened. Lighting cables are actually in as well. So today we are studding out the bathroom. That's what we're going to be doing today while we're waiting for insulation to come in. And this is what we're looking at so far. So we ended up having to change the design a little bit. The customer in the end didn't want the door for the bathroom here because he's going to have his sort of little studio set up on that side, reflectances and stuff like that. So he's going to have a wall here that he can panel it and all that stuff. So we've actually now moved the layout slightly and now having the doorway here. So this is the door here. So you'll walk into the door here and then there'll be a little sink here in the right corner, and then there'll be a toilet along here. So that is basically now the new plan. So we're just basically battening it all out now, studding it all out, and just getting it all ready. And then we can start with insulation. Once that comes, we're going to use PIR in the ceiling. I think we're using 100 mil. Someone was asking about building regs. Is this done to building regs? No, it's not. So the insulation values are not exactly to building regs. They're working with an existing space, trying to compromise, maintaining as much space as possible, compromising on cost as well and all that. So, you know, obviously the floor, so the floor we put 50 mil. Typically on the building regs, it varies depending on the type of insulation and who you get as an inspector. But typically you're looking about maybe 70 mil or so for building regs on the floor. Ceilings, again, vary again. Some guys will be cool with 120, 150, 170. It just really depends on the structure and other elements of the building. Obviously these are single skin walls, so the thermal properties are lesser than a double skin wall. You don't have the interior thermalite block or whatever to give you some extra U values here. So we are going with, well, actually we're supposed to go with 50 mil PIR again to keep the walls not too thick. That was the plan here. We've got 63 mil stud in here, which we've turned sideways. It's supposed to have 50 mil PIR in there, and then it will be plasterboard. But customer might be changing this now to insulated, acoustic, sort of rock wall style insulation instead. So there's a compromise on, you may get better sound benefits as far as sound traveling through the walls or into the room, but you get less thermal, you know, U values, or higher U values, should I say. So there's a compromise. So we're just waiting for confirmation on that. But in the meantime, we're cracking on with the last bits of the carpentry. So yeah, we're gonna try and get this bit done today.
I'm set in there.
How we looking? You by yourself, man? You working alone, man?
When you don't have help, what can you do?
Flash not there today. Your
Flash
boy.
is a problem, bro.
Your main man, me boy. Flash and Ken is the team, you know.
I'm classing it. You have some ball.
Yeah, right.
What?
There. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's all little bathroom, toilet, whatever. Sorted, right? So we just put noggin there, 3 noggins there, and that's it then, innit?
Yeah,
Just run that cable up there for the light.
Yeah, that's mine. I can still.
I need some 3-core cable for the fan switch. We'll put a fan there at the back, extract fan.
In timber, eh?
And then, so the basically light switch is gonna now be here. 44 and a half.
My pencil.
44 and a half. 44 and a half. Right. 120 we're going with. 120. Where's this? I'm just trying. I don't know what I'm doing, you know. I'm just here for the ride, you know what I mean? I could be at home doing nothing instead. Being worthless, you know? Might as well come out and just try something, you know? What's wrong with this battery? It keeps coming off or something. What are you looking? One there?
Yeah, do you want the height good?
Yeah, about there. Not too much for these ones. Mark that for me. There. Put one in there.
Yeah. Go on, you don't too much for the line.
Yeah, just see where it is.
They're fine, they're for you. Remember you trying, you know. Fucking work with. You still call you, man.
In the quarry.
Right, the query. Oh, I put down.
In the quarry, in the quarry.
Bigger that.
Busting dynamite, you know.
Put that one down. Put that next one up. Because that's a bigger that. Yeah.
That's what. Also, you want to do it?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Watch my father. When you look at level, you throw it, man.
No one's gonna know.
I'm gonna know.
They're gonna know. It's in there.
I just hold it level. I don't even need to be level anyways.
You don't need a pencil to do the job there, you know. Normal pencil to do. I say one more.
Yeah, I'll be trying them to screw from the perfect measurement. Same thing.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready. That's it then, basically. So, put that socket box in. Socket box. Put the socket. There's the grommets. Grommets. Oi! Put that here, put that here. About here, innit? That'll do. Short screws. That'll do. Clip that down here. So to there. To there. So a little progress update. Today's video is more of a little progress update, to be honest. Didn't really get to film too much. And I didn't have my camera. You might notice now I've got my camera. I actually thought I'd lost it over a week, and I actually left it here outside. And the customer's come out and he's like, "Is this yours?" I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, thank God. I really thought I lost this. I would be so gutted if I'd lost it." But yeah, I must have been packing up and left it down in the garden. But yeah, so I've got my camera now. But yeah, guys, let me show you guys what we've done and give you a little update, and I'll show you what the plans are moving forward. All right, guys, here we are, and we're just finishing. It's just starting to drizzle, so I'm just trying to get out of here real quick. But yeah, guys, here we are. So what we've basically done, as I showed you earlier, the guys have done all the battening and everything. We've done the partitions, which you guys see, we can see. We've got our door frame here. So our door is going to open to the left-hand side. We'll have the sink just here on the right. And then we'll have the toilet closer to the back here. That's basically the frame in here. As you guys can see, we put some noggins in as well. So it's all ready for sort of plasterboard in. We've also got lights as well. So we ran some cables for that. As you can see, we have the light. So it's gonna be one light inside the toilet. And out here is going to be 7 spots. So there's 4 here in a row. And then there's 3 here. This one here is actually going to be a separate switch. So if he's, you know, working on the desk here in the evening, he might just want to have light in that one area. So there's a separate switch for that. So, and then all our sockets are going to be down here. Our main little consumer unit is going to be up there. And then we basically got all our sockets. So we've got, I think, 5 sockets. Got one here. Got one for TV on the wall here. We've got another one down there. We've got another one in the, well, two double sockets at the back there. We're pretty much done. So we're just waiting to get that bit of trim there just to close that up. And then now we're waiting for insulation to come. So all we got to literally do is insulate the ceiling, insulate all the walls, which at the moment looks like mineral wool insulation, acoustic. And then we're gonna put some plywood on this wall, 18 mil. And then we're gonna do plywood on this wall just to strengthen it. And then we'll put a plasterboard on top of it, plasterboard on here. I think now they've asked to go for all acoustic plasterboard, so I think it's going to be fully acoustic plasterboard. A bit more expensive, but they want to just give it a little bit more acoustic property. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, and then once we've done that, then the boys can skim, and then it's just do inside the toilet, and then we can do flooring and skirting board and stuff like that. And pretty much the house will be wrapped up soon. Yeah, guys, and that is it. So we are out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick update video. We shall see you on the next one. Hope you did liked it. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thanks for watching.